On the top right, where it says 9:16, you hit that button. Oop, I pressed play by mistake. You hit that button, and then to the right of it says 16:9. This is how I like to format my videos. If you're going to upload to TikTok or Instagram, you want it to be 9:16, which is obviously the vertical style, but I'm going to do 9:16. I mean 16:9, sorry. Now, if you put your finger on the screen, you see my finger mark on, oh shit. Not that. Damn it. Back out of this. Okay. If you touch the screen and then you move your finger while it's touching the screen, this is what's happening. So now I have myself. Remember, you always have to make a starting point and a stopping point. So on the bottom where the timeline is, you want to move it all the way to the very, very beginning of the video. I want it to be on me right here, right? So I'm going to press that little plus button. You see on the bottom in the middle, it's got that yellow circle with the plus in it. You press it, and now it's starting right here. And you touch the timeline with your finger, and you scroll it across. You scroll it across. Now you see how I'm moving the camera in the video wherever I want. I'm going to stop it right here, and I'm going to press the plus again. That's the end. So we'll play that and see what it looks like.
Okay, so we got the
Boom.
segue.
All right. So I'm going to go back to where I made the last plus, and I'm going to move it to the segue. I'm touching the screen right now because I want this to be in the video. No, I'm sorry. That's not what you do. You go further down the timeline. I'm going to do it to about right here. I'm going to go a little bit more because I'm trying to put the focus on a segue. So I'm going to get the segue right in the video. I'm going to press the plus line. So now all I'm doing, if I play it, this is how it's going to look.
Okay, so we got the segue. We out here right.
Okay. And if I want to keep it more on the segue again, I'm going to put it right there and then press the plus again. So it's keeping the segue in video. And now I want to move the video footage in front of me. So now I'm going to put it this way, and I'm going to press the yellow plus again. And I'm going to just put my finger on the timeline and move the timeline. Right here, there's a pool inside this building. So I want to show the pool. So I'm going to kind of move the screen towards the pool, press the plus on the bottom again. I'm going to move it a little bit more. I'm moving the timeline, and I'm going to move the video still towards the pool, and I'm going to press the plus on the bottom. And then I'm going to keep it rolling. I'm going to move the screen to myself, press the plus on the bottom. Move the screen, move the timeline, sorry. And you don't move it too much because you want the video to keep whatever you want in the video in the video. So I'm leaving it on me right now. I'm going to press the plus. There's two people that were coming towards me somewhere around here. Press the plus on the bottom. So I'm going to move the timeline just a little bit. You see I'm looking to my right. So it's like a little project building. I'm going to press the plus on the bottom because you want it to save. You want it to save these points. And so I'm writing, and it's looking at the building. I'm going to press the plus again. And I'm going to keep moving it. I'm just moving my finger across the timeline, and I want us to start looking forward. So I'm going to put it right here first. Press the plus on the bottom. I'm going to pan it some more. Just moving the timeline. Moving the timeline. I'm going to move it forward. I'm going to move the screen so it looks forward in front of me now, and press the plus on the bottom. And I think the two people are coming right here. So as we approach them, I'm going to set this up, press the plus on the bottom, move it a little bit more. You see how muddy the video is? Press the plus on the bottom. I'm going to move it just a little bit because I want to kind of have them in a video. Press the plus on the bottom. Move the timeline again. Press the plus on the bottom. Move the timeline again. Press the plus on the bottom. Move the timeline just a little bit, and then see what's in front of me. Chick-fil-A. Press the plus on the bottom. Then I'm going to scroll it. Move the screen. Plus on the bottom. You see what I'm doing here? Scroll it some more. Scrolling it. Press the plus on the bottom. Scroll it again. Move the screen to the right. Got Popo. I didn't even realize Popo was in there. Press the plus on the bottom. Move it some more. Plus on the bottom. Move it some more. You see what I'm doing? I'm just set the screen. That's where I want it to look. Press the plus on the bottom. Now let's go all the way to the beginning so you can see how this entire video looks now, based off of just me doing starting and stopping points. On the bottom here it says movement, right? All these different things are things you can set. We're not going to get into that. That's advanced tuning. Let's just play the video.
Okay, so we got the Segway. We out here riding. Seem like a bunch of homeless cats out here. Oh, they got the pool over there, the hotel. Everybody...
Now stop. Right where the pool is. Now you can do something here. You've got to move the slider. You see on the bottom where the plus is? Okay, move it away from the little set marker, because you can see all those little yellow circles with the white circles around the yellow. Those are all markers. Those are all waypoints that I've set by just pressing that plus on the bottom. Right here where the pool is, if you wanted to zoom in, you take 2 fingers and press them on the screen, and you move your fingers apart until it zooms. So I can zoom it, and then I press the plus on the bottom. Well, let me set the screen a little bit different. Press the plus on the bottom. And then as it moves away, it's going to go back to the exact setting that I had this next plus on. So let's watch this play out. It's going to zoom in when it goes to the pool, and then it's going to zoom away from it's going to zoom in, and it's going to zoom out and go back to the frame that I had set originally.
Out here riding. Seem like a bunch of homeless cats out here. Oh, they got the pool over there, the hotel.
It zooms back out. Then we're going to look at the project building here.
Dude, fart. This is Denver. Now, one thing you have to remember is that the X4's low light performance suck. It just straight up sucks. So don't think you're gonna get good low light out of this camera, because it ain't gonna happen. But give you a little pan. This is what got me started on the Segways, though. The Segways, getting that wind therapy.
Watch when the homeless cats
See
show
if
up.
we get a minute out of this video. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, excuse me, dear. They got Chick-fil-A. They got the heat out here, so if you wait and you get some heat on you. Oh, damn, I want some Chick-fil-A right now. But anyways, I'm using the DJI Mic 2 wirelessly to the camera, and we got the Movo MV101 mounted to that, and this is how it sounds. The gain on the camera is at 0 decibels, and the microphone itself is just set to whatever it's set at, just the default settings.